Hi everyone, I am K. Kranti. I am currently pursuing BTech in Information Technology. In this video, I am going to explain the topics in JavaScript. What is JavaScript? How to install nodejs, Telegram chatbot, and some topics like variables, conditional statements, arrays, loops, functions, objects, and callback functions. Now let us discuss what is JavaScript. JavaScript is a programming language used to make web pages interactive, like showing alerts, handling user input, animations, and dynamic content. Now let us see how to install Node.js. Go to Google and click on install Node.js so that we can see like this. If we click on download button, it will download, and later if you go to terminal and type node space version so that we will see here which version it is downloaded. Now let us discuss about the Telegram chatbot. Telegram chatbot is a program that automatically responds to users' messages on Telegram. You can create a bot using @botfather on Telegram. So we can see here. If we click on Telegram web, we will go to the Telegram. If we search bot father, we will see it. Let us start the conversation. Start, it will give some messages. If you give a name, it will give a token for you. So we can see here a token. This is our token. If we click on this link, if we write the code and paste the token in that code, we will see the output like this. If we enter the 7, it will give an odd number. If we enter the 6, it will give an even number. So whatever the code you have written, based on that, it will give the output in Telegram chatbot. Now let us discuss about the remaining concept briefly. So now the next concept is variables. Now go to the Visual Studio Code and select your folder. In whatever folder you have written your code, so that we can see here different types of code. So coming to the variables concept, variables are containers that can store data values. So there are three types for declaring a variables. The first one is let, and the second one is constant, and the third one is var. Now looking into the code, first I created a variable name called Kranti and let age equals to 18. For printing the output, we will use console.log. So when we run this code in the terminal, we have to write here node space file name .js. So here our file name is variables .js. So we can see the output here. Here Kranti 18 and VITB. Whatever the variable, whatever we are declared here, we will get the output here. Next, going to the topic is conditional statements. These conditional statements are used to make decisions in code. It checks conditions one by one and executes the matching block. So if we look at the code for conditional statements in JavaScript, let us consider the marks as 85. There are different types of conditional statements like if, else if, ladder, switch statements. So here I am using else if, else and else. Else if and else blocks. In if block, I mentioned marks greater than 90, print grade A, otherwise marks greater than or equals to 75, grade B, and otherwise grade C. So as I declared my marks as 85, so else if statement is correct. So if we run this code in terminal, node space file name, our file name is conditional.js. So if we run this code, so we can clearly see that as our marks belongs to else if statement, it prints grade B. Next, going to arrays concept. An array stores multiple values in a single variable. There are some common methods for arrays. One is push. We are adding an element into an array, and another one is pop. We are removing last. For each means loop through elements. So if you look at the code, let us consider the fruits as an array. apple, banana, and mango. So console.log fruits of 0th index. As arrays are as arrays in arrays we use indexing. Here array indexing is 0, so our fruit name is apple. It will print apple. Later we are pushing one another fruit into an array so that it will print grapes also. Let us see the output. Node space. So our file name is arrays.js. So we can clearly see here. First our output is apple. As I told that 0th indexing fruit name is apple. Later I pushed one grape fruit into the array list, so it prints grape. Later I print one by one fruits, so all the 4 fruits are printed. Later on, moving to the loop concepts, these loops are used to repeat the actions. Let us go into the looping. There are different types of looping statements like for loop, while loop. Let us see first for loop. In for loop, first initialization will be done. Later on, condition verification, and after updation. First initialization will be done. Later on, here console.dot number it will print. Later on, it will increment the value and check the condition. Again, it will execute the loop. It will execute the loop until the condition becomes false. While coming to the while loop, first initialization will be done before the while block. So in while block, we will write the condition. After we will write the statement after incrementation. So if we see the output for the above code, node space loops dot js. See first for loop, first initialization 1. Later on it will print the value number as 1. After it will increment the I value, condition verification, and again it will print the number as 2, next number as 3. Until the condition becomes false, it will execute the loop. Later on, going to the while loop, first our I value is 1. Later on, it will print the statement and increment the I value. The while loop also will execute until the condition becomes false. Next, going to the concept called function. Function means repeated block of the code. This code will be used anywhere in any number of times. So let us go to the function. I am creating one function greet of name. Here I am printing return hello plus name. Here I have given the name as Kranti. Return hello Kranti. And I have created another function called add function. Here a is equal to 5, b is equal to 3. If we add, we will get the output as 8. So let us see the output. Node space function functions.js. So we can see here for this statement I get the value as hello Kranti, as I declared my name is Kranti. And next for adding 5 plus 3 equals to 8, we will get the output as 8. Next, going to the concept as objects. Objects store data in key value pairs. Objects can also have functions inside call methods. So if we see the code, first I consider the student details, name, age, course, and one function. In that function, I print hello, I am name of the student. If we run this code in the terminal, node space, our file name is objects.js. So we can see here, first name is Kranti. Next I am printing hello, I am name. So hello, I am, as I declared the name as Kranti, hello, I am name. You can see the output as hello, I am Kranti. Next, coming to the last topic, callback functions. A callback function is a function passed as an argument to another function. It runs after some operation completes. It is useful in tasks like network, requests, timers, etc. So if we see the code for callback functions, I created a function greet name callback hello plus name. After that, I printed the message goodbye. If you open this in terminal, node space callback function .js, which we see the code. For this function, it prints the output as hello Kranti, and later it will print the output as goodbye. Finally, I am ending with the conclusion. In this video, we discussed about what is JavaScript, how to install nodejs, and how to create a Telegram chatbot. Later on, some other topics in JavaScript such as variables, conditional statements, arrays, loops, functions, objects, and callback functions. Thank you.